So I just tried to share my live, right? And you ain't even take the meat out. How we making anything if you ain't take the meat out?
Because the meat is already
It don't matter. Those are all the things I told you gotta take out. Take all those things out so we can get to cooking. You must not be that hungry. You ain't take the meat out. All right, so I tried to post my live and it didn't post. Wonder what that's about. Danielle, when you get back in here, let me know. I tried to post my live and it didn't post, so I don't know what that's about. But anyway, we took it out. All right.
Yeah. I'm going to put the pan. I'm going to get the pan and season it, okay?
Not yet.
No, I'm going to get the pan to put in.
Okay. Let's see what lighting I like. All right, perfect.
Hello, we're
Girl,
back.
why I tried to post that last live and it didn't post?
Well, guess what? If you wasn't here, you missed it.
What?
If
Oh
if
yeah, I
y'all
know,
wasn't
but
here
I just
watching the live,
no,
y'all
but I'm
missed it.
just saying I find that weird because I went to go share it and it just disappeared.
What?
Look,
Yes.
I got the...
Stop.
Yeah. So back to what you were saying. So let the people know your background and where you come from.
That's how I feel about that toy. Sorry. My
That's what
2-year-old
I'm
likes
saying.
to throw tantrums, so I got to tell her how to throw tantrums.
Okay. Yeah. So let them know your background and where you come from
So, um,
before you even.
so I am. Oh, what? I'm talking on the live right now with Beatrice.
Hi,
So
Kevin.
that's my husband, y'all. But
Mm-hmm.
my name is Danielle. Me and Theatra have been best friends since we were 13.
Yes.
So I'm a New Yorker all the way. I was in the Navy for almost 12 years. I got out last year. Um, and basically, like I said, I feel like all of this is a scare tactic for what's going on because through all the safety stand down, standing watch and stuff, you just know, you just kind of know when things are not true. And so when you know information, you know how to handle it.
Yeah.
And I think that's the problem, is that information is being put out there, and so people don't know how to handle that information because they just don't know. And a lot of it has to deal with not having that conversation with people other than amongst your peers. And I say that because me and you could talk all day. We could talk about what's going on till we blue in the face. But the reality is that it's getting no further than just me and you. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I'm not finding out no more information about how to handle things, how to be smarter to handle things. And that's what I think more than anything that's irritating me the most is that I'm hearing, oh, that's not the way to deal with it. That's not the way to deal with it. Well, then I like for somebody to take the lead to show people how to deal with it.
Let me block somebody. Hold on, because they're being disrespectful, and we don't tolerate disrespect.
My daddy angry over me?
No.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
So they're
And
saying
so,
that's not the way you deal with it.
yeah, they're saying that's not the way to deal with it. That's not the way to handle what's going on today. But who's taking the lead to show people how to deal with it? That's my
Nobody.
real question. Ain't nobody doing it. Nobody making real suggestions. I don't see a pastor. I don't hear no missionary. I don't see none of that going on. And it bothers me because there's a lot of cheese and not enough Indians.
Yes.
There's a lot of cheese and not enough Indians. And not to say I don't respect the people that are actually out there doing what they do because they don't have a direction and feel like something needs to be done. I respect them all the way. And I'm not even sitting here saying what they're doing is a bad job or a terrible job.
Because at
But
least they're doing something.
they're doing
But
something, but we need leadership. The only way to do that is to have leadership, for a person to take the freaking crown to
let's be
actually.
real, D. The last time we really had that kind of leadership, they were killed.
Exactly, but you know,
The
and that's
Martin Luther Kings, the freaking Malcolm
Malcolm
X's,
X's. But you know what?
the,
They
the
always
Black
do,
Panther movement, all of
and you.
that. Where's that? It was
But that's what I'm
they
saying.
were
Like, and
killed.
it sickens me because you can't have all these movements going on, but in 10 different directions. It need to come collectively. It need to be together, and that's, you know, strength will always come in numbers. Strength is always going to be there when it's in numbers. So that's what bothers me the most, is that there's no real strength in numbers. You know, you do have people who are trying to collectively go out there, but just recently I hit up a pastor for a church that I go to, and I had to ask him, where you at? Where my people at? Because at the end of the day, for me, what works for me and what helps me get through things, and it's always helped me get through things, is when I look to God. And for people, or for pastors to sit back, collect tithes and offering, and not be out here like how they used to, where I lived at on Grand Concourse near 193rd, and preaching in a park with just a microphone and standing on a freaking park bench and preaching the word at the top of his lungs. I don't see that. I don't hear that. They all in their, honestly,
Your phone breaking up, Dean. Your
be
phone
scared
breaking up.
to even sit back. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yeah, this is not the
Yeah.
time to be scared, because there's, you know, when people are scared, they make dumb mistakes. If you're gonna be out here doing what you do and protesting and being for the cause, being scared is not the way to do it. Because when it's just like being in the military or being a police officer. You take an oath, you sign your life away, and you know what you're getting into, and you have to know that with all the consequences and the benefits that come with it. So this movement right here, it comes with consequences and it comes with benefits, and at this point it's coming at the cost of life. That is the consequence. If you're not ready to deal with that consequence, at least try to do what you can do. Like I plan on doing is going to my local police department. You know, I live in South Carolina in Fort Mill, and there are people who are out here concerned and worried, and they are doing peaceful protests. There's not a lot of action going on here, but I want to know, with the people who are in power, what
Matter
I
of
can
fact,
do.
because I just seen the Glam University ask me where my button is, and I actually forgot to put my button up. Can we do a button? Do you mind if we talk and have the button up where we are raising money for the bailout program?
Oh, that's, yeah.
All right, let's come right back on.
All right.
All right.